Yo, yo, my peoples, I'm Amy.E, and welcome to the 21st episode of EasyCast. Today, we have a guest from Japan called Navito, Navito Halal on Instagram. He goes around Japan finding different halal spots and interviewing different people. And he has an Instagram with over 100,000 followers. And thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Navito.
Thank you
First,
for this opportunity.
no problem, no problem. First off, I was going to ask, so you've studied in Tokyo, right, and Malaysia as well. That's correct.
Oh yeah, I used to study in Tokyo, but I graduated already, and I went to
Okay,
Malaysia as an exchange student for a year.
okay. So for 1 year, that I was going to ask. So you studied in Malaysia for 1 year.
Yeah.
Okay. And in Tokyo and Malaysia, did you study the same subject? What were you taking? What was the degree?
Uh, my major is business administration, and
Okay.
then yeah, when I went to Malaysia, I also studied business, but I more focus on English than my main
Okay.
course. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you take any courses on the side, anything other than that to help with English? Is your Instagram account also all of this to help with your English?
Yeah. I learned marketing things from the university,
Yeah.
but it is included in a business subject.
Okay. Okay.
Do you feel like you use your degree, like you use some stuff from it for your account on Instagram, like when you make videos? Do you feel like it helped, like stuff that you learn helps out, so then you can promote videos and make them like better?
I think so because I learned some marketing things and I know some audio and target and when I make account I set the audio and target and I
Yes.
I think
Okay.
this idea is from the classes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's great.
I was gonna say, have you been to any other countries other than Malaysia?
Yeah, I like traveling. I went to like Philippines
Oh
and
yeah.
then Singapore, Indonesia, Bali,
Yeah. Okay.
and
Yes. Yes.
then last year I went to Europe like France, Italy, Switzerland, Germany, Spain. Yeah.
Oh wow. With just one big trip in one go.
Oh yeah, it's like my graduation trip with my friend.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Very
Mm.
nice. That's very
Okay.
very nice.
I was gonna say, so in Malaysia, is this how you found out about Islam, or would you say you found out about Islam in Japan previously? Have you had any friends, or how did you find out about Islam?
Actually, I found out the Islamic when I went to Malaysia. I
Okay.
had a Muslim friend when I was in Japan before going there, but I didn't have any knowledge. So like when my friend said like he's gonna do fasting, I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I don't know why, but he tried something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what took your interest in trying to find halal food for Muslims? Because you've said that you're not a Muslim yourself, and it's a very unique type of like field to go in, and we're very appreciative of the fact that you do that and you help Muslims. And there's so many people around the world that see the comments. Everyone, my sister is also a very big fan. Um, and so, what made you start this? What was the reasoning behind it?
Um, Actually, at first, I had a many Muslim friend when I went to Malaysia because the university that I went, which called Malaya University,
Yeah.
is has many Muslim, like maybe 80% of the students are
Wow.
Muslim.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had many friends, and then actually I tried some Islamic culture like fasting and then Ramadan, and then
Okay.
I went to like bazaar or something,
Yeah.
and I feel like it's a really interesting culture, and then they're very nice. They're just very nice to me, and then
Yeah.
I ask why you're so nice, and then they tell me the Islamic culture and Islamic thinking, the way people treat.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I got
Yeah.
impressed. It was really nice. And after we have a conversation, I realized there's some concern about food when they travel.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. There's
Yeah,
a lot of countries like Europe and Asian countries. A lot of their food is like full of like they love their pork and stuff that we can't eat. So it's good to like see someone like tries to find places for us so then we can actually like like eat in known places that have like actually good food that a lot of people won't know about unless some people like yourself point it out. So yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, true.
Do you see any similarities between Japanese culture and Islamic culture?
I think there is some similarity because we also like to do like omotenashi, and
Mm,
then what I well, from my viewpoint, when I was invited at the open house after Ramadan, they do like very omotenashi. You know, omotenashi is like treat people and a very open mind.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think this part is very similar.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you
Mm.
say is the main differences though? Like where do you think it makes it hard other than the food aspect in terms of finding something that's halal? What makes it hard would you say for a Muslim trying to travel to Japan?
I don't know food.
The halal food is the
I
main one?
yeah, I think halal food is the main one, but actually the prayer room also we don't have a lot, and
Yeah.
then
Uh,
we don't have many Muslim people. So when people who is wearing hijab, we're curious about it. I mean, not
uh,
offensive, but we're
yeah.
just curious. Mm,
Yeah, because something different, you don't like not everyone knows about it there. It's still growing.
mm.
Like it's not very big, but it's growing quite fast.
Yeah,
So
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you seen an increase in Islam recently in Japan, like through the recent years, through your help and just a lot of people, a lot of foreigners coming? Have you seen an increase in Muslim people in Japan?
Oh, yes, I have. After the COVID, yeah, more and more Muslim, not only
After
for
COVID, okay.
Muslim, but yeah, a lot of foreigner come to Japan. Even when I go to Asakusa, which is in Tokyo, I saw
Uh-huh.
maybe 80% of the people are from abroad, like tourists.
Oh,
And then
okay.
Really?
some of the halal restaurant open after COVID
Okay,
also.
yeah. Yeah. Would you
Mm.
say like before the COVID period, or let's say after the COVID period, would you say there's a lot more actual Japanese people converting to Islam instead of just foreigners coming to coming to Japan? Sorry.
Um, to be honest, I'm not really sure because I got interested in Islam after I went to Malaysia, which means after COVID. But
Okay.
yeah, I think yeah, more and more people convert Muslim because yeah, I have some friend and then
Yeah.
they talk about it.
Okay. That's nice. That's nice. I was gonna say, um, so now you've graduated, and did you graduate last year?
I graduated this month, this year,
Ah,
March. Yeah.
Oh
okay.
wow.
So recent. Okay, that's very good.
Mm.
Congratulations. Um,
Oh, thank you.
no problem. I was gonna say, w- is this like the you finding halal food and you trying out different places? Is this become a side job, or is it a hobby, or is it like your main source of income, or how does it work for you?
Uh, it is my main work,
Yeah.
and then I actually belong to Halal Navi company.
Okay.
And then yeah, sharing halal information is one of my like one of my tasks to
Yeah.
share the
Uh-huh.
to yeah to share my platform Halal Navi.
Yeah. Okay. So
Mm.
Halal Navi is this an app you created, or is it a app for all over the world, or how does Halal Navi work?
Halal Navi is I didn't create, but before the COVID, Halal Navi was very popular to find
Hmm.
halal food in Japan. Not only in Japan, but other country also. But
Okay.
during COVID, nobody travel and then nobody take care of the Halal Navi application platform information.
Okay.
And then the business is almost done. But I know the owner, and after I know the concern from the Muslim people, Halal Navi is a really great platform, and it can change the world. So I just
Yeah.
took over, and then try to restart again.
Okay. And we're very thankful for that because it's definitely helped a lot of people going to Japan recently after COVID. I was going to say, is this app specifically only in Japan, or is it all over the world as well?
Uh, so far, Halal Navi you can use in Japan and then other country, but in Japan it has more information. The other
Okay.
country they don't have much of information, but hopefully next year or in the near future, I want to make it abroad, worldwide, because yeah, as I know you, I operate Instagram account, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
I received so many messages that they want to find halal food in Korea or Hong
Yeah.
Kong or the other
Ah.
country also. Yeah, so I want
Yeah.
to help them all. So yeah,
So, what would
hopefully.
be your next country to like the first country that you want to go try and find halal places for? What would be your first one to go to?
I think Korea.
Korea. Yeah.
Would you say like Korean
Korea.
people, Japanese people are very close, or because I know before there used to be a bit of troubles, but is it all right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I love Korean. And then
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Korean. I love Korean food. And then yeah, I think there's some trouble a bit for some people, but for me,
Mhm.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
that's
good.
good. Have you
Yeah.
been to Korea yet? I can't remember if you mentioned. Have you been there yet or no?
I haven't. I haven't. But
Okay.
I
No.
will soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully. Hopefully. When you go to find those halal
Hopefully,
places,
yeah.
then you'll be there for sure.
Mhm.
Mm, sure.
I was gonna say, if let's say someone now has opened up a halal restaurant in Japan, or they found a place that's halal, can they just go on the app and type it, or just say it that there's now a halal place here,
Oh yeah,
or how does
yeah.
it work for someone that's new?
I it works like Google My Business, like Google My
Okay.
Business, Google review. Yeah, yeah. So you can add the restaurant information from the app.
Okay.
Huh. And then it will put it on like a location on the map, so then everyone knows like this place
Ah,
has
yeah,
halal
true,
food.
true. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
you are
then
you
put
from?
some of the other
Oh,
option
sorry.
like
Yeah.
the restaurant has park or the restaurant accept a card, credit card or something like this. You can add those information also.
Okay.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, very specific.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So, are you from? You're from Kobe, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you had Kobe beef?
Of surely, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I had it when I
Is that
graduate.
your favorite?
My family
Yeah.
give
Ah,
me.
oh, that's
That's
nice.
Mm.
nice.
I was
But
gonna say,
it's a very expensive.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it is. It is. When we went to Japan, we found it a little bit hard to find Kobe beef, but we did find a halal spot in Osaka. Um,
Mhm.
like, would you say what's the most like what's the best place for halal options in Japan? Osaka, Kyoto. What do you think?
In Japan, of course, Tokyo, it's really easy to find halal food,
Yeah.
but I would recommend you to go to Kobe to find halal restaurant because they have like halal Kobe beef also at
Yeah.
some uh, at
Okay.
some restaurant, and it's a very beautiful nature and then sea.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we could only find like one place with like halal Kobe beef in Osaka. It was very hard. We did end up finding one. It was beautiful
Mm.
food, but it was very hard to find. So maybe next time we'll go visit Kobe, find some nice halal places there.
Yeah, sure.
Would you say, let's say, like the drinking culture and the, I think the working culture and the drinking culture, is it quite like is it savable in Japan? Would you say it's quite bad in Japan?
I think it's one of the Japanese culture. After we finish work, we go for drinking.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then yeah, my family also do it, and I think it's not bad because we call it nomi communication in Japanese, which means
Hmm.
like we have opportunity to communicate during drinking with like
Okay.
Ah,
boss
yes.
and then with my coworker. Yeah, without stress, like without uh without how can I say, relax.
Yeah,
We
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I
relax.
Yeah.
get it. Understandable.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like yours, the way you guys socialize, without having to worry about work and what's happening next and this and that. It's just calm,
Yeah.
nice, relaxed. Yeah, yeah. And that's great. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say, So would you say for, let's say, if a Muslim is trying to socialize in Japan, then what's the best option to go about it? Because I understand in Japanese culture it's very like reserved, like people are genuinely very a bit quiet.
Kept to themselves, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they
How do
stick
you
to
how
themselves.
do you reach out to someone and socialize or get to know people in Japan?
I will say like if you can speak Japanese, it's really good because
Mm.
we wanna talk. I mean, we wanna talk with foreigner, but mostly Japanese don't speak English. So this is the like,
Okay.
but there's a language barrier. But yeah, but if you're willing to talk, I think the passion is very important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's why you're learning
Yeah,
Japanese.
I'm
So maybe one day when you go back to Japan, you'll be able to make many friends.
hopefully, inshallah.
Hopefully, inshallah. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
I'm trying to learn Japanese through like apps like Duolingo and stuff like that. Have you been learning English on any apps, or is it just through the university and through would you say the Instagram and interviewing people, has that helped?
I think it helped me, but before going to Malaysia, I watched Netflix a lot. Like during
Oh,
Netflix.
COVID, I
Yeah,
watched
yeah, yeah.
Netflix and English drama. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. What would you say is your favorite show then on Netflix?
Um, 13 Reasons.
13 Reasons.
13
13 Reasons
13
Reasons.
Why.
Reasons
Ah,
Why.
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
a good show. It's a good
yeah.
show. Do you
Yeah, I
watch
like it.
any anime? Do you like watching a bit of anime?
Yeah, I love One Piece and Naruto the most.
Yeah? Yeah,
Yeah, I'm really
that's good.
crazy about it.
Do you watch the new One Piece on Netflix, the live action?
I read manga than
Oh,
Netflix.
okay. Yes, that's good.
Mm.
That's good. So you don't he knows everything. You don't want him to spoil it for you.
No,
He's
I just
still at the
started
beginning.
One Piece. I'm like in the beginning, like episode 60 or something.
Oh,
So yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
which part?
I think it's called Whiskey Island. That is the part. I don't know
Oh,
when they first get into the Grand Line.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
You're gonna
early,
have
very
fun.
early.
long time, long time. Give me another year and I'll catch up.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a very long story.
Yeah.
I would say, have you seen Doctor Stone?
Doctor Stone, I have heard but haven't seen.
No one sees Doctor Stone. It's my favorite anime.
It's his favorite. No one watches
Doctor Stone.
it.
It's
Uh,
okay. How much like do you collect manga and stuff like that, or just like read a book in the cafes
Yeah,
and stuff?
I collect manga. Yeah, I collect manga, and sometimes there's a manga shop in Japan.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we call it manga kissa, and then
Yeah.
when we
Yeah.
go there, we can read manga a lot, like thousands of manga.
Oh.
There's thousands of manga, not only for One Piece, but also like Bleach, and then
Yeah.
Kimetsu, or yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, and then I go
Yeah.
there and then stop by and read manga. Yeah.
Okay.
So it just has like it's like kind of like a library of manga, and you just get what you want, sit down and read all you want.
Yeah. Something like this.
That's pretty cool. Maybe we'll visit next time.
Yeah. We went to like places that we went that had a lot of manga and stuff like that. Akihabara that's where we went.
Mm-hmm.
That we got a lot of figurines and manga and stuff from there.
That's why we got this one.
Yeah,
Mm.
Sonic from
It's a,
Akihabara.
it's a bit hard to see, but
Oh, nice.
it's Sonic, yeah.
Is Sonic
Oh.
popular in Japan or not really?
Bit
It's
old,
not
maybe.
what?
Sonic.
Sonic him.
Sorry again? Ah, Sonic.
You know him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite famous. Yeah, I know. He
Yeah.
can run very fast, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he's very,
But
very famous.
it's kind of
Always.
old. Not
It is
Yeah,
old.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
It's
think
kind of
maybe
old.
it's more popular outside of Japan. But
Maybe.
yeah. Would you say
Mm,
do you
I
use a
guess
lot of
so.
the what's it called the vending machine, the gacha machines? Because when we were there, everyone, there's so many, everyone uses them. It's like after school, I just see people just going and using the machines. Do you use them as well, or is it
Yeah,
just like
yeah. I use a lot. It's very
Yeah, we
convenient.
probably did a lot of probably did like maybe 10, 15. There's just so many of them and they're so fun because they're just, you put a couple coins, a cute little toy. it's addictive. Everyone's addicted. Another one, another one, another one. It's so fun. Sometimes I remember
Sure, sure.
you go up to the machines and you click on the coin dispenser so it brings out any extra coins. And if you get lucky, there'll be a coin in there, so you can use it to get another toy. So yeah,
It's
it's
kind of
Mm.
fun.
like stealing, but
No, no,
yeah.
no, no, no.
Um, do you do in your free time? Like, what do you do in your free time outside of Instagram and trying to do stuff for Navi Halal?
I like to go to gym. So on
Mm.
weekend I go to gym and I also go to sauna. That's very
Oh
typical
Oh,
yes,
so
Japanese.
yes,
yeah.
very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you like to relax, take it easy, yeah.
Yeah, take it easy and take care of my body and
Of
myself
course,
also.
and that's very good. It's very good, of
I
course.
was gonna say, uh, do you like from what I know? I heard a lot of people saying that there's not a lot of gyms in Japan, or not a lot of people that go gym or gym culture. Would you say that's true, or it's not?
Mm.
Like that's a lie.
I I would say true because most of my friends don't really go to gym. I'm the only one who go to gym
Yeah.
every day or every week.
Yeah.
Wow. How many days are you going
Mm.
a week? Yeah.
Like I try to go there like 4 times per week.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Yeah.
And are you also
Mm.
on a diet as well, or just going gym?
Not real. I just care about the how much protein I take every day, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Mm.
it.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
what's
care about
important.
like calorie.
Yeah.
So, going back to like topic of Islam, do you currently like study it at all, or do you like to visit any mosques or anything like that, or is it more just for fun? You like to meet
Yeah,
Muslim
like
people?
how do you learn about
And,
Islam?
So I learn from the mosque. When I go to mosque, I meet imam, and
ah,
I talk about Islam, and and I also have the classes uh from the JDC Japan Dawah Center. Yeah, the
Okay.
okay,
top of it is like Islam community, and then
Really?
the
okay,
top of the community, yeah, give me the class, and then I learn Quran also. I download the app and I read Quran also. And then yeah,
That's
when
very
I
nice.
have many Muslim friends because I do these jobs, and then yeah, I sometimes
wow,
hang out with my friends, and then yeah, how Muslim enjoy Japan, yeah, something like
wow.
this.
Really?
That's
That's
very
really cool.
nice.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's nice to see that there's like a culture of like Islam. There's like communities that
Yeah,
should bring people into Islam.
Mm,
Show people that it's not the way other people show it to you. It's very nice and calm and yeah.
because yeah, that's true. I think for most people that I know that are Japanese, they said that what they know about Islam is only about the whole like terrorism and like stereotypes and bad
mm.
things. So like it's very nice to see people like you, someone like you, doing that much for Muslims, and like just I would say thank you very very much
Of course, yeah.
for doing something like that. I
Yeah,
very
it's my
appreciate it.
pleasure. Yeah, I enjoy a lot.
Hey,
That's
if
good.
you enjoy it, then that's the best part. Yeah,
We get halal food. You
yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
it.
We'll take it any day.
So, did you go to the Dawa Center in Osaka? I think you did an interview there.
Oh yeah, I went to the Dawah Center. It is the one that I mentioned just now, Japan Dawah
Oh,
Center.
okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
take a classes from the center online.
Oh, okay,
Really? That's
okay.
cool.
Is that with? I
Mm.
think his name
Yeah.
is the Imam Zulkarnain. I think his name is.
Oh yeah, you know him?
Yeah, I don't know him personally, but I watched the videos of him. They interviewed. I think you interviewed someone recently. She was also interviewed by someone else on YouTube in the same Dawa Center, and I watched
Mm,
the full video, and it was just her explaining how like it's hard right now a little bit for when a Japanese person converts to Islam, um, or
mm,
something different to Japanese culture. The parents or the older people would find it a bit hard, or they kind of don't like
mm.
it in a way. Would you say that's pretty true?
I would say so sadly, yeah.
Mm, that's all right. Then so how far away is Osaka from Kobe? So you said you only do it online, yeah?
Oh yeah, yeah. But so basically I stay in Tokyo, but when I go back to Kobe, Kobe is my hometown. So when I
Okay.
go back to Kobe, I sometimes go to the center to
Yeah.
meet
Okay.
him. And actually, I just had a meeting with him, and we are planning to open the travel package for Muslim.
Oh.
Okay. So like
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
so
like
when
Halal NAVI
Muslims
in
come.
Japan, that was center.
Okay. I was gonna say because you have I see like coupons for certain things where you can get like a percentage off at halal places and stuff like that.
Mm.
I was saying what do you think is the next steps that you guys can do or what you're trying to do to open up to more halal places or try and have more places, for example, like halal butcher where they make halal meat and halal ingredients, stuff like that.
Um, so you mean our next purpose or our next goal?
Yeah, like how like where do you see yourself going from now? How are you going to expand, do you think?
Firstly, I would want to make Hello Navi more informative for users because this is the
Okay.
main part. But I want user to use Hello Navi for free. So we are trying to make monetize point with
Mm.
from the outside of the Hello Navi.
Yes.
So maybe we're gonna open like a travel package, and then we
Yeah.
sell the coupon halal coupon which also which is for Muslim people.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
next step, like actually we consult some halal restaurant.
Mhm.
Yeah, so more and more people can enjoy Japanese halal food in Japan when they come.
Oh, so you'd like to like be behind like making halal restaurants and maybe like butchers and other things, but like from yourself or but from Navi, the Navi app and all that, like all of that. You want that to be, you want to be like behind all that. You want to create restaurants and stuff. Is that what you're trying to do?
I don't want to create a restaurant, but I want to support them because
Yeah,
Okay.
if
yeah,
more and more halal restaurant open, they can have option, right? So
yeah.
I want to help them.
You think maybe because people they'll the restaurants will see the app and see that it's getting more and more popular, do you think they'll want to make halal options so then they could be put on the app and more people will go to them? Is that kind of like a plan, like that's how you want it to end up?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be pretty good. Like,
Mm.
people wanting to be on the app would be a reason for it to like get bigger, and then
Yeah.
it just doesn't stop from there.
Yeah, that's what I guess it can work like this. I was gonna say, what's your favorite food then? Since you've traveled a lot and had a lot of food, what's your favorite
Um,
food?
my favorite food is yakiniku.
Yakiniku.
Yeah,
What?
it's
Which one is
very
that?
good. Because
Oh yes, yeah, yeah,
yakiniku is like BBQ, Japanese
yeah,
BBQ.
Is
And
that
then
the one
there's
where
some
you cook
what?
like
yourself?
Korean BBQ and a Thai BBQ, but I love Japanese BBQ. Like
Yeah.
beef wagyu.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. What's the
Yeah, it is
difference
so
between
nice.
what's the difference between Japanese barbecue and Korean barbecue? Like, what's the like? I don't understand. What's the main difference between them?
I think it's ingredient and a sauce. Because
Mm,
when I eat Korean BBQ, right? They say pork a lot, and then they put some sauce. But
yeah.
Yeah.
when I eat yakiniku, I eat beef a lot, and then put the different sauce.
Oh, okay. Small difference, but it makes big change. That's why it's better than Korean, huh? It's the
Mm.
better than Korean barbecue.
uh, so, what's your let's say favorite place in Japan at the moment? Obviously, you have your hometown, Kobe, but let's say to travel, if someone new is trying to go there, what would you say is the most recommended place?
I will say Kumamoto.
Kumamoto. I
Yeah,
haven't heard of
Kumamoto
this
is
one
like
before.
it's countryside actually, but it has a lot of nature and then good food.
Really?
And I think there are a lot of Indonesian people, so it's kind of Muslim-friendly prefecture.
Okay, okay, that's nice. I
Sounds
think
very calm, like, very
yeah.
chill. have like a
Mm.
relaxing holiday sort of thing. Be very nice.
Is
Yeah,
that like
true.
Kyoto? You'd say?
Kyoto is more culture place, but Kumamoto is more nature.
Oh, so it's even more than
Ah.
Kyoto, because when we went to Kyoto,
Mm.
we thought, wow, this place looks like it has some like nice nature and stuff, but we haven't. That means we haven't seen anything yet. There's even more. It's always got more.
Yeah, even more,
Japan
yeah.
always just has more.
Have you had Nagashi Somen?
Oh yeah, yeah. When I was kid in a
Oh, when
school.
you
Oh,
were a
okay.
kid, yeah, man,
Yeah,
we had to
it's
wait a
kind of
long
fun.
time. Yeah, because we when we
Oh.
went to the mountains, we had to wait maybe 3 hours before they let us do it, and it's only like what 10 minutes of eating, and then you're gone. You have to leave. Yeah, but it was fun. It was a good experience.
True. Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah. Any more questions? Well, let's say what for example, in terms of pricing in Japan, I was going to ask this. Would you say it's reasonable compared to the income that comes to a lot of people, or is it hard?
like cost of living.
Yeah.
I think cost of living is hard because living cost is very expensive, especially in Tokyo. But
Mm,
the income it's not increased actually, but the price
okay.
itself is a little bit increasing because of tax and yeah, the
Yeah, so
life
it's
is
getting
getting hard.
a bit harder for everyone. Yeah, same thing's happening in
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah.
So it's happening everywhere, I think. But you just
Mm.
got to do what you got to do. Keep working. You have no other choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
No house.
True.
Would you ever come to Australia?
I would like to go. I want to go.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you come, maybe you come on the actual podcast next
yes,
time.
yes.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sounds nice.
That'd be great. Why not? Even better.
Yeah, I was also gonna say,
Even better.
growing up in Japan, um, how was like school life and university life? Would you say it's like kind of tough, like the condition,
Studies
the
and stuff.
studying? Like, is it studying for exams a lot, or is it generally okay?
Generally, the entrance examination is very hard in Japan actually. But once you enter the like for example, let's say university, it's very easy to go to like next level, like second, sophomore, and then third.
Ah,
But the
okay,
entrance examination is very hard. You need to study
okay,
Okay.
before entering the university.
Really?
okay.
Okay.
And then
Mm.
I just forgot my question. I was gonna say, in terms of I forgot what I was gonna
Man, you
say.
really
I
forgot the
was
whole
just about
thing.
to say my question. I just forgot it.
Has it to
But
do with school?
yeah, yeah. If someone's coming for exchange, because I'm trying to apply to come at the end of the year, maybe for 2 months, hopefully.
Hmm.
If I'm trying to come for exchange, what's your um like? Would you say it's harder compared to everywhere else, or where would you recommend to stay as well? What's your opinion?
And if you're Muslim, and I would say like it's better to stay in the main area, main city, because
Yeah.
it's sometimes hard to find halal restaurant at
Yeah.
the countryside. So like for
Okay.
example, Osaka, Tokyo, yeah, it's a lot. So I would
Yeah.
recommend you to stay nearby Tokyo.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think I think
Mm.
I'm staying in well the place that I applied is I think Kanagawa or Kanagawa. Is that it?
Oh,
I don't know.
Kanagawa is
You apply.
also nice. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
close. It's close to Tokyo. You can take train 30 minutes. You arrive in Tokyo.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Okay, that's nice then.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
think I think
mm.
that's everything. I went through all the questions
Yeah.
already.
We
It was
thought we
pretty.
had a lot of questions, but it was just going so easy with you, back and forth. It was a lovely conversation. So it just went so fast.
Yeah,
It felt like
true.
5 minutes for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Thank you very much for coming on.
Yeah,
We
thank you for
appreciate
this
it very
opportunity.
much. No problem.
Of
All
course.
good.
Anytime.
Hopefully, maybe we can do this again next time when you come to Australia. We can have you here. Oh,
Oh, oh no,
our cameras are going.
the camera switched off.
Our cameras are turning off, so we have to end it anyways. Thank you very much, and hopefully we see you guys.
Wait,
Thank you.
let him. Is there anything
Oh
like you
yeah,
want to promote? Your Instagram. We'll put him in we'll put everything in the description.
description.
But is
Yeah.
there anything you want to promote before we send you off?
Ah, yeah, so I'm operating a application, uh, an Instagram account for Muslim people. And so you can find many halal information when you come to Japan. So if you're Muslim, it's a must to download it,
It's a
Yeah, we'll
follow
link
my
it in the
easy.
account,
description.
and then
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah, follow him. Yeah.
We'll link everything for you, and yeah, all good then. So
Thank you very much for coming on.
thank you.
I think after you have to stay a little bit for it to upload, but thank you very much. And yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you next time. Maybe when you come to Australia,
thank you very much.
Yeah,
or when we
yeah,
go
why
Japan
not?
next time.
Yeah, maybe we go to Japan to catch up.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you do
Sure.
before. Sorry, you do. I'm trying to get any question in. You do meetups, right? So for people that want to come to Japan, do you do
Yeah,
casual
yeah.
meetup?
Yeah, sometimes because yeah, some of my followers want to meet me and I talk, and I like to talk with someone. I like to talk with my followers, people, and exchange information.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I sometimes hold a meetup.
Okay.
Beautiful,
That's
easy
all
then.
right. There you go. So anyone listening, anyone watching, if you're going to Japan, make
Message
sure
him.
message
Message
Navito
him.
or just at least follow his account. You can see all the halal places. Download the Halal NAVI app and make sure you follow him on everything. And I'll see you guys on another episode of EasyCast. Thank you very
Bye.
much for coming. Thank you very
You.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, you can stop the recording. Thank you very much. I think
I'll
it says